Howdy. How's everyone? So, congrats to Mr. T getting the negative results. Thank you, Billy. How's everyone doing? Oof, gotta set up this. Feels a bit more loose. Guess I'll angle it up a bit more. Oh, that's good, unknown user. And Jamie, yeah, I'm doing good. The guy I dated on Monday asked if I'm doing anything on the upcoming Monday, so who knows? But yeah, no, it's been going good. Hopefully, I won't completely botch this run. I am pretty unfamiliar, well, more unfamiliar with Claire B than I am with any other scenario. But we'll see what happens. It's not too radically different, but, you know, just happens. Ooh, second date, Virtua Fighter 2 and Jill. Oh, yeah. Let's get this game started. Oof, man. One of the few Dreamcast games. There's a few, but it's one of the few Dreamcast games that actually uses the Windows CE functionality, because it is a straight port of the PC version that came out in 99 or 98. So it was like, so it was RE2 like Star Fox 64, where it's short but has different paths you're supposed to replay? Yeah. So the thing is with RE2 is that there are technically 4 separate scenarios. There's Leon A and Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. And within those, there are, what's it called? Differences that set them apart from each other scenario. So Claire A is different from Claire B, and Leon A is different from Leon B, and so on and so forth. And of course, Leon A is different from Claire A, and Claire A is different from Leon B. Yeah. I think I nailed that. Anyways, so let's load the game. So all we have to do is just load our save from the last time. And this will start scenario B. Hey, Mova. So we get to see the other side of the Raccoon City crisis.
In the midst of a T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Leon Kennedy succeeded in escaping from the city following his encounter with one of the only other survivors, a woman named Ada, a spy seeking the deadly G-virus. However,
I love how pulpy this game is.
Ada!
Previously on Resident Evil 2.
Leon was not the sole survivor of the incident. A girl named Claire Redfield was in town on business of her own. She came to uncover the mysterious circumstances of her brother's disappearance. Chris Redfield, a member of the STARS Alpha team. Only now her mission has become quite simple. Basic survival within the nightmare that was once Raccoon City.
Oh my. Also, the shipping for the vinyls has been pushed back to December, which is... I wanted it next month. I'd like to clear her, Redfield. Oh! Alright.
I'm finally here.
Cannot do a Quagmire impression. This is the Seth MacFarlane fan club.
Why'd he bite me?
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It just depends on the offer. Like the dev MOBA.
Hello?
There's a few devs like Kitty War Show and so on.
Look, I'm sorry I bothered you, okay? Just don't come any closer. Are you listening? Ah.
Jamie.
Ah. Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
Damn, it's all interconnected.
There!
I'm having flashbacks to the porta potty mini game, Mr. T.
What's
Oh,
going
you
on?
bastard!
I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great. The
insane.
radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Yeah, Jamie, I'll do that on a day of the week that doesn't end with Y.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
There's Leon too.
Look out!
Fuck the workers. I'm the tycoon. I am the overbearing lord of this channel, the Discord.
You okay?
And I say no. No workers' rights. I'm banning it.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
Y'all don't deserve it.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Once again, also in English for some reason. And bam. We're already at the police station. Oh, shit. Hopefully I can kind of juke him. Okay. Yep. Yep. Banning workers' rights is too... No. It's not too far. Fuck, what am I doing? Hey, fucking... Speed run over. Have you ever read the H.P. Lovecraft? And so what do you think of his, what do you think is a horror buff? I have, like, the Barnes & Noble... That ain't good. I have the Barnes & Noble, like, big-ass hardcover with all the stuff in it. And I've read a fair bit of his stuff when I was a bit younger. And I hate this part, as I've stated before. Too many zombies in a crowd. Anyway, never mind. Okay. Juke this guy around here, and then... His horror stuff is interesting in an antiquated way, but I have some problems with it. Aside from just the racism. One of my problems, well, what's it called? He's verbose in a way where I'm not like one of those people where it's like, oh, why use so many words when you can use X? But he waffles on. He is notoriously a waffler. To the point where it's a detriment to all his stories. Okay, hold on. And while there's a fair few good stories in there, like The Color Out of Space and The Lurking Fear, Doom Witch Horror, I don't know. The cosmic horror, for the most part, has never really clicked with me. Also, his characters are not fucking characters. They are essentially vehicles. Almost always. He's fine. Well, yeah, that doesn't help, as I said. I don't want that. That's cool that I have the infinite rocket launcher, but I don't want that quite yet. Okay, so... Yeah, stories are very story-driven because they're made to seem like a story. Someone is telling you the audio log in a game. Yeah, that's a part of it, but that's all his stories. It's more so a sign that he knows he legit just can't write characters. You can have stories like that that are more in the way of a log and stuff like that that can still present believable or interesting characters. Like, what's it called? The fucking... Jesus Christ, why am I struggling? House of Leaves. Just multiple different story kind of telling techniques at once, but still. I am so unfamiliar with fucking Claire B. Don't get me wrong, as I said, I think sometimes his stuff works. Color Out of Space, what's it called? Lurking Fear. And I think his best work would be The Shadow over Innsmouth. Just in terms of, like, telling a story that's somewhat interesting. But, I think there are authors that have taken his style, I guess, and have done it better. Like King and stuff like that. Not a horror fan usually, but I was compelled to read it just so many games are inspired by him. Yeah. Shit. Okay, what am I forgetting? So I'll go downstairs. Plus I want to DM a Pulp Cthulhu game someday. Methinks I'm not going to get the 2-hour run with this one. I always try upstairs, go around, grab the... Okay, I think I know where to go. Usually scenario B is kind of like 10 minutes shorter than, what's it called? The main scenario. Because you kind of know what you have to do, cuts some of the stuff at the front. I have returned. Hey, Dario. Watch me bumble around in Claire B, which I am super not familiar with in the slightest. Because it's been legit years. I know Leon A, I know especially Claire A and Leon B. I'm sure a lot of the puzzles and stuff will be like Claire, it's called Claire A, but still. I was completely taken aback by, the grenade launcher just being on the front desk. You lose, big guy. That's pretty good. Scenario is just a bit harder as well, because what's it called? She does not have the upgrades that Leon does. And then also her pistol just has less ammo in general. She does have the grenade launcher though, which is pretty decent against lickers at the start. But isn't perfect. Let's grab. Shit. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. Okay. You're much playing a better game than I am right now. I'm playing Halo 4. Halo 4 is alright. It's fine. They have... No, okay. Depth perception is not much of a thing here. Okay, let me do something. Halo 4 is good, just not great. Yeah, I like the story of Halo 4. I just think the gameplay is... This room's cleared out. Didact is underrated. He's a decent villain. I guess I was more interested in the internal... Fuck. Okay. I guess that's how I'll deal with it. Internal conflict between... That's not where that goes, but oh well. Cortana and Chief's relationship with her. Okay, time to use the valve. You can really notice the redness of the backgrounds when staring at that kind of pitch black, like night. There's just a fair bit more of a tint of red in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'll just say this. Despite that it's like takes place during whatever Leon's doing and whatnot, the B scenario has a lot of inconsistencies when you try to think of timeline and shit, because Leon did that, among other things, and I'll point them out later. But here's the big inclusion of Scenario B. Mr. X, who is just kind of full force in the remake. He's just in both scenarios, but in RE2, he is in just solely in Scenario B. So Claire B and Leon B. And I think he's pretty neat. Not quite as, like, menacing as, say, what's it called? Nemesis or anything like that, but still very threatening. And we should run. Parts, she's best not to dwell on closely, especially with the puzzles overlap. Of course. At least this game does have a zapping system, unlike 2 Remake, which just doesn't. Oh! Usually, he will give you back a fair bit of ammo, just for the sake of dealing with him. He's usually put in small hallways to really kind of block you off in certain aspects of the game. Which is something that I've never vibed with. No, I generally... I think one piece of media, I think, has done cosmic horror in a way where I was like, oh... like, and that was Annihilation, but otherwise, generally, no. Wasn't there liquor in here? So that's the enemy that actually disappears when you... Okay. Okay. I see. Also, I just don't care for the way Lovecraft does it. It's like, oh, the slug monster is abhorrent. I just think he's bad at explaining monsters. His monsters are fucking dumb. And... Ow. They do not strike fear. As someone on Twitter put it, dude made a career of saying, "Oh, this monster's so spooky, I can barely even explain it to you, but here's some gist, here's some cliff notes on what it looks like, but oh, fuck, it's too creepy. Oh, I'm going mad just looking at it, woo." Just yet. So, these away, no. Continue on. Mind if I ask why you don't find cosmic horror scary? Not trying to argue with you, I just find it it just doesn't click with me. I guess it's someone who just doesn't believe in the importance of, like... I feel like cosmic horror really affects people who see sort of cosmic importance in themselves, or did at least at one point in their lives. I never really have. I'm not saying I'm like a nihilist where I'm like, oh, nothing matters or something like that, but it's never been something that has really truly terrified me. Something questioning my existence and stuff like that. Not that I don't ponder on shit like that either, but I don't know. Cosmic horror, it just doesn't grip me in that sort of way. I think in a lot of ways people put too much importance on themselves. Same way, like, demon stories don't scare me. I just wasn't raised with that sort of innate... Okay, bye. Oh. Cool. Fuck, are they in here? I actually don't think this room serves much of a purpose in Scenario B, but I could be wrong. Is it just a first aid spray? Wait, no, it's a lighter. Okay, that makes the trip at least a bit worth it. Not so much the nihilism that I find scary. I kind of ignore that. Well, because I'm not a nihilist person at all, so I guess I just flat out reject it. Yeah. It's something being truly alien and incomprehensible that I find compelling. I mean, yeah, it's interesting, but I don't necessarily find it scary. I think that's why, in certain cases, like Annihilation and Stalker, though Stalker, the Tchaikovsky film, is, I guess, more science fantasy than anything. Do the topics well, but I never found it scary. If anything, what's it called? Stalker's more of a movie about faith. But then again, I haven't seen it in ages. You should ask Unknown User about it, because he's the Tarkovsky fan. And I'm kind of here. Solaris is the better Tchaikovsky film to kind of talk about in the vein of like cosmic horror and stuff like that, because it does explore themes of something being so incomprehensibly alien that we couldn't even begin to really understand or even communicate with it despite attempts. Such as with the sentient ocean. It serves, in many ways, as a reflection of ourselves. And I find it interesting, but, as I said, not necessarily terrifying or scary. Getting existential in chat. Is there anything in here? It'd be kind of funny if it was Lovecraft. I got into horror.
Leon!
Oh, yeah, there's Leon. Guess it's Leon's scenario with the
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Leon, I can't read Japanese.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing.
All
Here's a
Tarkovsky's
radio.
films are
Take
about
it.
faith, personal.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
For anyone. Yeah. I need to watch more Tarkovsky. I know, what's it called? I've seen Stalker, once again, ages ago, and, Solaris. Final Weapon. And, what's it called? But I've been meaning to see, like, Andrei Rublev, and shit, The Sacrifice, stuff like that. Honestly, I need to watch more Russian cinema. There's a whole world of cinema out there. And I guess, of course, it becomes easy to narrow one's view when there's so much just solely from America and Western European countries. But it's good to explore.
Help me!
've never liked it before, but I guess lately I've been having fun pulling myself into imaginary horror instead of focusing on the current real-life horror. Yeah. Let's get out of here. I have done it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's done it. Ladies and gents. If that is what I think it is. Okay, fuck, okay. I'm gonna run over to the one place and... What? "46 minutes of nonsense." When this video is over, I'm gonna share a video with y'all from my good friend, and you shall watch it, and you will enjoy it. You will laugh, there will be tears, you might even cry. Hence the tears that I mentioned. I'm not thinking, alright? Nostalgia is probably my favorite of Tarkovsky's films, and probably the most quiet since Solaris. I should get that rocket launcher out. Grenade launcher. Should voice chat again soon. Yeah, probably. I might be doing things on Friday. Well, I might be streaming with Sputnik then as well, so wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Watch that. I'll get Solaris. It's been on my list for so long, and I just haven't had the time to watch it. You should. It's pretty good. Love talking to you too, Jamie. Okay, there's a liquor in here, and... just walk very slowly. Get fucked. Get fucked. Cool how you can actually hear the wind sounds now from the roof because it broke in. The sound design in Resident Evil, outside of the music, which is also really good, kind of gets overlooked. Long time lurky here. Just thought I'd take the opportunity to say how much I appreciate your content. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry that there's been kind of a drought recently. It's just been, I don't know. It's not for a lack of trying. I've tried to write a few scripts. Just hasn't bit me yet, but I'm still working on stuff. So hopefully I might have something out somewhat soon. Hopefully. We will see. Okay. Where do I go? Okay, no, I go to the next room. Shit, did I not equip that? Okay. We stand the detonator. Thank you. Oh, I'm really starting to feel that fucking thumb ache thanks to the Dreamcast's amazing D-pad. I just love the Dreamcast controller. It's so good. Best D-pad in the universe. That goes to the Xbox, like, the original Xbox's, like, Duke controller. That is actually the fucking worst D-pad ever. Like, straight up, it's barely a D-pad. It's just like a bunch of weird, misshapen nubs. Thankfully, like, 99% of, like, games just don't use that. But, like, you get fucking Onimusha, and then it's like, ugh. Ugh. Because it's not a D-pad, it's a torture implement, basically. He speaks the truth. Now, I think I want to go down through the police station offices to the briefing rooms, grab something from there, and then, I don't know, fuck off to, I believe, the like, lower basement. Gotta get that Striker DC controller. Is that the one that looks somewhat like a modern like controller? I think I might be thinking of like the N64. Say what you will about the N64 controller, I certainly have, but oh man, its D-pad is decent. Did the screen get brighter for a sec there? Tomato is a fruit, but it is also a vegetable. Spudnik 34, every video. Is that from something? Am I out of the loop? Am I not cool anymore? Fucking... The guy I was dating, he had to explain, like, a fucking term to me. Like, a fucking gay terminology term that I'm just not fucking aware of. Was it barb? I think it was, like, barb or something, and it was, like... Instantly, I felt so out of the loop and old. Okay. Are there more? Oh my god. They really populated this area. I think it was barb or something. I forgot what the term was. But it had to do with, like, Beyonce or something? You're younger than me. Yeah, well, you're ancient. Sorry to break it to you, Jamie. But it's over for us. To be fair, though, the guy I'm dating is also older than me, so... He's fading too, but he's just more familiar with the lingo. An old man since the day I was born. I'm still in my 20s, please. Now it's over. I'm 32. It was like walking with the dinosaurs. I mean that endearingly, Mr. T. Will the liquor break through? Everybody do the dance. God damn. Oh, it didn't happen. Yay me. Not a fan. Not a fan. Was coming here pointless? I think it was pointless. My optimized speedrun. Actually, I'm getting a fair bit of ammo, so it ain't that bad. I'm 23. I still have my youth. You'd better, I'm 31. Ancient geezers watching my stream. JK, I love you. Even if you are senile. Foot in the grave. Hmm. 28. Is everyone here older than me? I feel so good to be young. Oh my. I think unknown user might be younger than me. I don't know though. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do. I'm younger than you. Okay. Okay. No, I can vote. I can do whatever I want. Okay. So I want to go down to the other separate office room. Still youthful. And pure. Doubt. Ammo. I have 0 ammo. Glad. I'm the oldest, therefore I'm in charge. But you're gonna fade away any moment now. All of you are. Oh. Okay. Shaming the old. This is what this stream is. There are no vibes, I lied. offense, but I figured you were like my age or older. Me? Like sands in the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. Age shaming. How dare you be fucking born before a certain date? No, unknown user? Okay. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Okay, I figured unknown user was my age or older for some reason. I expected him just to be around my age. I didn't think he'd be that much older. Oy. Oy. Might as well grab these. I'd be more freaked out about age stuff if my career weren't going super well right now. Yeah. Career smear. Throw away that key, and I believe there's a shit ton of boys in here, but I could be wrong. Which I usually am. Got the Semtex and whatever. And then I will add it to the thing. Oh, no, there's just a bunch of boys in here. Okay. Oh, please. No. Okay, well. Pick it up, Claire. Get the fuck out of here. I doubt we're gonna need to go in here again. But... oh well. How long did that video take you to make, Spudnik? Because 46 minutes sounds like a fucking nightmare. I used to do, like, what's it called? Like, highlights, like, stream highlights and stuff like that. And that was... that could take ages. Especially if you did, like, subtitle shit. 3 days. Fuck. Less of a fine wine and more of a forgotten box of dynamite, nitroglycerin slowly becoming less stable any day. Handle with care. 6 hours of stuff I had to go through. Ugh. But it was fun. The memories. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Gonna use it. Not sure. I want to tempt it in case there's a liquor nearby. I forget what the percentage rate of decapitation is, dependent on liquors and stuff. So are we doing Jake's scenario, or are we doing... I think we said we'd do Chris's last. Because, you know, gotta save the best for last. Nice. I wanna punch. Yeah. Yeah. Just start pouring. Dry as fuck over here. Hi.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Oh, there's other characters
That's
in this
me.
game? The two main ones
Just
are
who are you?
Claire
No,
and Leon,
don't
and you
bother
play as a bit
telling
of Ada
It
and
makes no
Sherry,
difference.
and there's a
You
fourth
will end
scenario
up
where you
just
play
like
as
all the others.
Hunk, but that's like a small mini game.
That's the mayor's daughter. I was told
I
to
love
get
Critical
back.
Nobody's video where his
I
point about
failed
this
miserably.
point against fucking Resident Evil
look
2
at her.
remake was like, well, you know what?
She was
There's
a
moral
true
ambiguity with Mr. Chief Irons over here.
Skin
I don't get that with the
short of
remake.
perfection.
It's like, fucker, what?
But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour.
Like, I still,
all
I
the
fucking
others.
prefer RE2 Classic
There must
over
be some way to
RE2
stop
remake,
it.
but
In a manner of
Excuse
speaking,
me?
that is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely.
to think taxidermy used to be my hobby.
And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby.
Ambiguous
But no
guy.
longer. Please.
I wonder where he stands. I
I'd
wonder
really
what
like
his
to be
morality
alone
is
now.
like. Really makes you think. They made him slightly less insane sounding in the remake, but like that's all. He's arguably more evil in the remake. Just more blatant, yeah. But to like fucking like knock the game down, it's like I don't like it. What a stupid fucking point. He also was like, no, Claire, you don't got this. I don't care what you are. And then he did a attack helicopter joke, which was really haha, really funny. That video is so bad. Video is so shit. There's so many ways you can explain
Wait.
how fucking
Let me
RE2
go. Easy,
like
easy
classic
there.
is better
I'm
than
not a zombie.
remake, but like,
You're safe now.
oh my god, I've never seen a video so anal.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Should I do
Sherry,
RE 1.5?
do you know where your
I'm not sure
parents
if
are?
my
They
PC is
both work
that
at the
great at
Umbrella Chemical
streaming,
plant, near the city limits.
but you know,
The chemical
who has this clown?
plant?
Critical
Then
nobody.
What are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to
Critical
stay at
no
home.
boy.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
I think Narelle has the best video
was
when
that?
it comes to comparing the
That's
two.
what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
Okay, bye. Absolutely loaded on these bullets right now. And I think this is just a document. Literally, there's a file in this game that straight up says, like, Chief Irons is, like, a creepy, like, sex perv. It's in that fucking fax you get that I just got. You can't read it in this because, you know, Japanese, but still. What the fuck are you on about, Critical Nobody?
Chief?
Cortana. So morally ambiguous, huh? Okay, now I think we go down to the lower portion of the police station. Again, something. Where she gave cheap irons, being birds of a feather. Let's go. YOLA to you, true, Tristan. Welcome to the stream. Oh. There's gonna be a shit ton of zombies in here. Stream of doom. YOLO. Should co-op Left 4 Dead on the 360. Does the I'm sure it would. Does the 360 have share servers, let's say, with backwards compatible games on the Xbox One? I'm sure it would. Because if so, I'd be down. Ah! Think there might be liquors here. But no, shit. Zombies. So that's one down. This is the graphically superior version. Yeah, this is the Dreamcast version. My favorite console port. Oh, hey, Dev, I just remembered an art. Oh, Kung Pao, is that the one that's dubbed? I haven't seen that in ages. Yeah, yeah. It has the white guy in it. Yes, they are backwards compatible. Ooh. Same servers. Okay. Basically, yeah. I'll stack this with this.
Sherry.
It has to be
looking
a
everywhere for
physical
you.
copy
was
on
so
the Xbox One,
worried.
though. Yeah, no, I have one.
We've got to go
I have the
now,
first
honey,
one,
okay?
that is.
If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Not with that line delivery.
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Here we are, as Sherry. It's basically the same segment as Ada's, but yeah, there's zombies outside, and you can't shoot or anything. Although zombies can't, like, grapple you, so they just barf on you. Get that. Love the look of this little industrial zone. It looks cool. Boy, little girls are useless if they can't use the rocket launcher. Yeah, basically. What were they thinking? Biohazard 2? More like Biohaz me by the nuts 2. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Got him. James, let me write for the angry video game nerd. I have so many ideas. Who's the worst video game reviewer I have ever seen? I actually don't know. There were like... There's just like bajillions of like... internet, like, nobody such as myself that like try to riff on the sort of stuff that like normal dudes and other such famous people did at the time, like trying to take riffs on fucking Peanut Butter Gamer, Irate Gamer, stuff like that. So it's I don't have like a particular one. I guess my least favorite style of review outside of AVGN are like the fucking angry like game reviewers. And Armake, I like Armake. If you are ancient, then you might remember him. I find his stuff to be pretty funny. Fuck. Fucking... shit. Square Eye Jack, yeah. He's not like a bad person. His reviews are just not great. Also, fucking threatening to break someone's nose over not liking Crash Team Racing music. Oh yeah. I don't know. I just fucking angry gamers in general. The worst kind of reviewer are angry cartoon reviewers.
Claire, are you there?
And I don't have like a fucking worst
Sherry,
fucking.
are you okay?
like
Did you
video
find your
game review, but
dad?
the worst fucking like critic
Yes, I'm okay.
in air quotes
But I
is
couldn't
like
find him.
probably Mr. Enter.
But I did find something else for you. Here.
Rancid morals. Yeah.
Here's another.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
He literally
Claire,
went mask off
I
like
can't
last
reach the
year
ventilation hole
as an
anymore.
anti-masker.
But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
I used to watch Mr.
Wait,
Enter.
Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
I think we've all been exposed to him in some degree.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
Mr. Enter
I'm
these
getting out of here and
nuts.
heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
Nice.
I'm on my way.
Until he said being accused of. Oh, that's. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anti-mask, Black Lives Matter. Wow. I know he was like a big old brain centrist, but. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad I don't know who that guy is. Yeah, no, totally. He's like the synthesis of like all like the bad reviewer tropes out there. I'm not gonna say I like sit here and like, oh, I'm a good editor. I'm not. Basically, I just snip things and slap them together. Except I have like Vegas and I can add proper like text and images over the fucking screen instead of like Windows Movie Maker. You're talking about my dad? Yes, your dad's Mr. Enter. I'm sorry to break it to you, Tristan. I stopped watching PBG when he defended Pro Jared. No, he did that? I stopped watching fucking everyone from Normal Boots years ago. I'm talking about 2014 because I fucking hated that sort of. Was it? It's not. Did you say you hate AVGN? No, I don't hate AVGN. I think he's surprisingly one of the few notable like critics that are. Well, he's more of an entertainer. Let's be honest. I think it's only really movies that I think he does. Like he really knows what he's talking about. Okay, you know what? Oh, please shoot. What were you saying about Normal Boots? I hate their like lol random style of humor. It is insufferable. JonTron shit like post 2013. I don't like it. There's nothing here. What do you think about Spoonie? I was never super familiar with his stuff. I saw his, like, The Thing review years ago, and I thought it was pretty funny. But beyond that, not necessarily super familiar with his stuff. I saw a few videos from Space Hamster, and I think he may be the worst of those kinds of reviewers I've seen. Extremely obnoxious, little random comedy. Yeah. Also, fucking low Nintendo reviewers. Not necessarily people that review Nintendo stuff, but more so people that suck off Nintendo. Scott the Woz is fine. I wish he'd stop doing, like, the Nostalgia Critic, like, skits. Once again, I am not better than any of these people. My content is not great. This is just the ramblings of a person who is not a person who views things. Please. Do not expect good quality out of me. Anyways. Okay, the over-the-top personas, gimmick channels, and ghost stock thumbnail channels kind of, put me off the vast majority of YouTube gaming channels, honestly. Yeah. Hi, SSG. What am I doing? Like, no, Scott the Woz can be funny. In the context of reviewing stuff, and I think he can be really analytical. It just... Oh man, I don't like the skits. Oh please. Oh please. Oh, yikes. Scott the Woz is fantastic, but every time he does a song, I physically hurt him. Yeah. I have totally blanked out. Okay, Fuck. I should have gone downstairs. Okay. Make good shit, man. Quite the aesthetic, or however you spell it. 4x3 VHS wavy. Keep that shit up, my boy. Thank you. We have two very good critics in the chat, folks. We have Sputnik and SSG. If you haven't watched their stuff, watch them. Become informed. Get engaged. Gotta get the... what's it called? Thingy. It's all bread, man. Everything's bread. Lighter. Yeah, I don't want to go down that one room because it was filled with them, so... Hopefully they haven't crawled through the lower levels. One can hope. Oh boy. Oh. Golly gosh. Okay. Ah. The neck. Folks, don't go into a career where you have to hunch over like a ghoul. In fact, just don't hunch. Word of the wise. $40. Bad boy here. Okay. Do I need to put anything away? No. I have to hunch every day to lift sugar at a 35-degree angle underneath a big metal belt that weighs upwards of 40 pounds with a shovel. Didn't you say you hate sugar after this? Didn't you vow to, like, never eat sugar again or some shit? Fuck sugar. When I worked in, like, I don't think anyone ever lets you know this, but, like, grocery stores are some of the most vile places. Like, dirty places. Just because they have, like, one person sweep, like, during the day doesn't mean, like, shit doesn't get incredibly dirty. And that's what they have the night crew for, but, like, only 5 hours of cleaning does not wipe away most of the grime. Particularly, like, the fruit stands are where it gets the worst. Because there are pieces of fruit that just sit there and rot and become, like, this black sludge kind of shit. But the when it comes to working, though, the refrigerator section is... mwah, it's glorious. I once had to get up at, like, midnight and stay in a refrigerator till... what's it called? Shit. Till, like, 6 a.m. Just doing, like... Okay, how would I describe this? Milk, when it, like, falls to the floor, it kind of, like... And, like, dairy can kind of, like, actually harden somehow in one step. There he is. Hey. 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 Okay, hey. It can harden. And the way you go about cleaning that is, like, you get a hose and you just wash the shit down and then just start, like, scraping at it. And even then, most of it doesn't come off. Hope he doesn't come back. Oh no! Gosh golly gee. You've done your country a great service. Oh god. Oh no. Just give me the fucking... Thank you. Right. Still somewhat menacing if you're doing a no-save run. Otherwise, he's not super bad. Now, What'd you get? I got arrows for Claire's bowgun. Do I need a crank? Do I get a crank in this scenario, or is it just already done? Or did I get one already? Golly gosh. Get bread. Stacks of that shit. I don't think I'm cool enough to understand this reference, or I'm forgetting. Think I'm actually designated as lame. I forgot he's there. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, Silent Hill free. Jesus Christ. That went right over my soft, malleable head. Okay. Speak of the devil, Sputnik just did a video on Silent Hill free. So, if you want to see something on that, wink wink nudge nudge. Ha! Dev, mega weird question, but what do you think of nude mods in game? I remember seeing RE2 Remake get mods that make the female characters nude on front page of Nexus, and was baffled by it. People are horny. Shit. I mean, it's just bound to happen. I'm kind of surprised that would be on the front page. I thought they usually censor that shit. Censor that kind of thing. What am I doing? Oh, that could have went really bad. Okay. Usually censor that kind of thing, unless you have an account on there. But, Resident Evil, it wasn't just nude models for women, it was also the men, and especially Mr. X. So, the horniness was just kind of universal. So long as they're like horny people with 3D modeling software, it's kind of just bound to happen. Okay. Will I need a crank? Yes I do. But where? I'm actually befuddled and lost. In Resident Evil 2, crank my kingdom for a crank. Jesus. How? How am I lost in Resident Evil 2? It's because, what's it called? I rarely play Claire B. I played Leon A. I'm most familiar with Claire B and like Leon, Claire A and Leon B and Leon A, but Claire B is one I just don't really get the go through that often. So where is that crank? Nintendo's crank shop down the road from his crank shop. I'm actually super lost. been any rooms that I just haven't explored? Yeah. Shit. Sputnik, you have a brain. Where do I go? What do I do? Help. I'm gonna check in both of these rooms. Again. Have you done the library puzzle? Yeah. Dog kennels? Shit, is it? I'm really gonna have to... Okay. Usually I just don't go that way. So I gotta go down to the police basement, I guess. And search more of those rooms. I don't think we're getting the fucking bacon under 2 hour run here, folks. Devin's off his rockers. Devin doesn't know where he is. Devin's shitting their pants right now. Okay. Thank you, SSG. You have saved this run. I would have not have even remotely thought. Dev should have gotten drunk. I'm good. I don't drink no more. Largely because it does not help with my fucking RE2 speedruns, actually. So drinking is pointless. Bye-bye. Dev, Catholic. Actually, Mormon. Actually. Cool puzzle. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Very good. Oh, hey. I really probably shouldn't grab anymore. Though, that is some tempting health. Though, since we just unlocked this area... No, wait, that's the morgue. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Well, actually, because they're both like the same run, so it's not a fair experiment. I think the run where I was shit-faced was the... Okay, never mind. Was the GameCube version. Thought it was the N64 version. Variables, variables. Doggo. If I remember correctly, if you just walk, they don't seem to really bother you unless you actually bump into them. Hey. Hey. And it was Claire A. Claire A is easy. Not as easy as, like, Leon A. Well, Leon is always... Shouldn't have ran. Yet here I am. Doing such. But hey. We got the bread. Not fan. This game's really teaching me to just not like Doberman. Pardon me. Okay. I bumped into him. Okay, rude. I wonder what their actual trigger is. Okay. Well, we got that, so now we can... I'm tempted. I am very tempted to just get the side pack. Watch me die. Oh, fuck me. Do not want. Okay. Give me the card. R2 is best sped run while blindfolded, playing the PAL DC port, one-handed with a fight stick, while blasting Ramstein and Dance Punk on alternating waveform. Of course. Though I haven't ascended to whatever, like, light being, like, creature of light I need to be to do that, so... I'm still a filthy, like, meat creature, unfortunately. Kind of shitty, but, you know. I do the best I can. Is that the side pouch? I don't really care for the machine gun. Plus, if I remember correctly, it lowers your rank, kind of just like health, like a first aid spray, so yeah. Not doing that. What horror do I find scary? It depends. Most, like, horror media doesn't super spook me. It might make me jump and stuff like that. The Exorcist never really bothered me. But, however, like, the one piece of, like, media that I think still gets me, like, I still think is genuinely creepy somehow, is the Blair Witch Project. But I think that might just more stem from the fear of being lost in the woods than the actual, like, witch. Lake Mungo is really good. Lake Mungo is a fantastic ghost movie. Though I'd argue it's way more sad than actually scary. Though it does have one really... Just watch Lake Mungo. I can't really say much about it. I didn't grab the health pack. It is not coming up Old Gill, folks. Man. Oy. Scariest thing of all, though. Channel awesome. Nostalgia critic. Is real life. What if monsters were the human? Oh. I fucked that up. Yeah, it's about as deep as those movies. Can I get a zombie movie where, like... Nah. A lot of George Romero stuff is commentary on fucking society at large, but, like, every zombie movie is like, the zombie aren't the problem, the people are. And it's like, okay. Go off, King. Actually find it funny that you don't find most horror scary. Actually scary when you're such a big horror buff. Yeah. I think it's more so desensitization, but like I love the aesthetics of horror. I love just a lot of things about horror movies and horror games because they allow for a lot of experimentation and a way to explore different fields in different ways. Though I would say like it's not my like favorite genre. Like I love comedy more than like I guess I killed him. Like comedy and drama more, but still. What's your thoughts on Jacob's Ladder then, as in your initial thoughts of first watching it? Jacob's Ladder is like my second favorite movie of all time. It's in that little listicle that I did. I was kind of... I really liked it. It's just a fucking fantastic psychological horror movie. It made me jump a few times. I wouldn't say I was necessarily, like, super scared, but... Oh, man. It is a fantastic film. It's like my second or third favorite film. Might have to throw Sideways on that list. My list of favorite films is ever-changing, so... Jacob's Ladder confused the fuck out of me when I first saw it when I was like 15. I watched it again like about 5 years ago, and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. Yeah, it's a really good film. Does Mr. X pop up here? Or is that in Leon B? Oh no, he jumps up later. Okay. I don't think his scenes are any different depending on the scenario. Look at that 3D object. As I said earlier, I bet I don't really find horror scary, but I do find it interesting. Yeah. There is a movie that isn't necessarily a horror piece that I still find very unnerving, and that's Angel's Egg. That is a movie that constantly puts me on edge. I've seen it. I watch it like once every year because it is just a fantastic film. But oh man, what a like genuinely like isolating movie that is. My favorite movies mostly will remain the same no matter how many new movies I watch. I mean, sometimes I'll find a new movie to add to my top 100 of my list, but top 5 are pretty set in stone. Yeah, that can be kind of like that with my games. Like, Resident Evil 2 basically always stays up at the top. The classic, of course. And then it's kind of a mishmash. Kind of changes places, but they're basically always the same games. It's like D2, Enemy Zero, like fucking Demon Souls. What else? Silent Hill 2. Actually, I'm struggling to think now. Because I have more games to list than just 5. But they always kind of change. Max Payne 2 is fantastic. Fear is my favorite first-person shooter. Halo 3 is fucking amazing as well. Nice. That's less of a movie and more of an experiment on how calm someone can stay calm without nothing but their own internal voice. Yeah. Doom Free is the best game. You'll never know if I'm joking a lot. I love Doom Free. That's also somewhere on the list. Not sure where. I am an avid Doom Free defender. System Shock 2, Deus Ex. There's so many cool games. Did you guys know that there are cool games and that it's like hype to like things? Did you know that? It's like really cool and like fun to not be like a miserable prick and just shit on everything. It's actually super like nice to like things. I know. Crazy. Sorry, I hit everything clearly. Damn, another famous YouTuber on the stream. Wow. Okay. Had like a mental schism there. I was like, what am I doing? But I remembered that I got to stick the stones in the thing, and then I go to the place, and you know how it is. Things are, yeah. I actually have more health than I realized. Speaking of stuff I like, a couple of minutes late on this one, but the OG Dawn of the Dead is one of my favorite comfort movies. It's a great film. I actually like both. I think both are pretty good. Sacrilege, I know, but I think, what's it called? Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead is a pretty good adaptation, but I love the original. It's like the Resident Evil 2 of George Romero stuff. Well, according to Steve, I sound like Felix. You have some of the mannerisms.
Claire!
That's my name, kid.
Sherry, you're okay.
Resident Evil 2 of George Lucas.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Okay. Thanks, kid. Have you seen the fan cut of Dawn of the Dead that adds everything from the cuts into one movie? No, I haven't. Is that for the original? This shit still has like an hour and 40 to render. Okay. I read that as like 40 hours to render. I was like, holy shit. Dude, your computer. What? Do I have to read this? Yeah, I'm evil. Here are my evil plans.
Claire!
It's wild how I can,
I'm going
almost
down
hear
there.
the Resi live
Stay
action
here and
movies,
wait for
Red
me,
Queen
okay?
voice, and OG Sherry. I mean, it's not English, but it feels so close. One of the few things I'm good at mannerisms. Ah! Extended Mall Hours Edition. I gotta watch that. Speaking of a fantastic game, that's also on the largest top 5 list ever made. Fucking Dead Rising 1. Dead Rising 1 is fucking brilliant. I love it. What a truly amazing game that is. Played every year. Oh, it has... this is a police station. Yeah, keep in mind this next room is still in a police station. Shit's cool.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. But I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
And there's some moral ambiguity here. I'm not sure what side this guy's
You
on.
couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town.
English accent. Can we start just calling American
How could they do
accent
that to me
American
after
from now on?
everything I've done for them?
Hell yeah.
So it's true.
God
You
bless.
have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
Just do it. Just play Dead Rising. It's so good.
It's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bio.
Yeah, actually, I have a soft spot for the Wii version.
Virus in
It's
every way.
so interesting. It's literally just a RE4 mod.
Genius behind the project.
Whoa, what was
I'm
that?
sure you've already seen this little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it?
Yo,
In case you
what's
haven't
happening with my
already
capture card?
figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bio-weapon. Umbrella must be trying to cover its tracks. But if I have to go,
They've done a shit job with
I'm
that.
going to take you with
They've done
me.
an absolutely shit job of covering shit up. Literally the worst. Aw, jeez. You good? Okay, well. The first 3 live-action movies are goated licensed soundtracks. I haven't seen the live-action RE movies in ages. Yep, still a police station. The first that they do, Randy. How did they cover up the T-Virus for so long? Literally, I don't know. Because Spencer literally has the worst cleanup job. Does the worst cleanup jobs known to man. Like, fucking Marcus, just did a thing and then became like a slug man after getting shot. He became literally a slug femboy. And he sang to leeches to control. Resident Evil 0 is a weird fucking game. That like early 2000s period of Resident Evil is just weird. I guess I actually have to kill the monster first, then come up and then... Okay, ruin my run, why don't you? Have you purchased the first volume of Fist of the North Star manga that started releasing back in June? In my opinion, the manga kicks the shit out of the anime. I haven't yet, but I probably will. I remember reading the scanlation. I'm a good boy, though. Don't worry, it wasn't stealing. Did I ask you this before? No, I don't think so. You good? Let's go down there. Let's see what's up. Hey, Birkin. Oh my god. Acid rounds? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I think I gotta go back and get Sherry. Wait, Genre, but have you read the 5-star stories? I don't think I have. Do I have to get Sherry? Do I have to get Sherry back? Or... Yep, okay. Gotta get Sherry. Last Harry Potter trailer where Voldemort just screams over and over. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, do y'all think I should stream Resident Evil 1.5 if I can get like the emulator to fucking run it and stream at the same time on my shit PC? Because I feel like that'd be fun, because I am pretty unfamiliar with Resident Evil 1.5. I've played it like once or twice just to see what it was like, but it was a very unfinished demo. But I believe they made a fair bit of progress, so I'm like repatching it and shit, so I definitely want to check it out. I've never played 1.5. They've made, from what I've heard, I've seen, like, they made a lot of good progress in making it like a playable game. I don't think it's like 100% yet, or that ever will, but it's still... It's really good. Sure, why not? 2000 sci-fi romp with androids and mountain-sized mecha in a galaxy far away. I should check that out. Definitely, man. Check out the RE prototypes while you're at it. I was saying this in the last stream. I just want someone... Once again, someone at Capcom who's clearly watching this, please release the RE20 fucking N64 demo. I don't care if it's just a train. Just give it to me. I need it in my veins.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I think I found a way out of here. We should be able to find someplace safe if we can just make it out of town.
But...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you
I
have
just
to make sure
fucking
you don't leave my
annihilated your
side.
dad. Don't worry. When did they add Sheva into RE5? How late into the thing was that, where they were like, I'm not sure about this. Just Chris on his African vacation just shooting people. How late into development was that? About as much chance of that happening as the alpha work on the Saturn port of RE2 seeing the light of day, man. I know. But we can dream. Because I know it's somewhere in the fucking Capcom vault. Because they literally played it in like 2016 to show off, oh, look at this cool demo that you will never play. And it angers me. She was added 1 week before release. That'd explain it. Okay, we might be coming up to the point where our run might totally be super dead. Because there is a thing here that can totally annihilate your run if you're doing a no-save run. No one shared this was revealed for the first time, your character wasn't finished being fought up.
Claire?
Wasn't it going to be a 64DD exclusive? I think it was. Or at least in later stages of development, because they were like, we can't fit this on here. But first, watch this. Just stand in the pipe and... Wah wah.
Sherry, where are you? Sherry!
Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Wait, is it not in this version? Is it not in this scenario? Am I... Have my ass cheeks been clenched for no reason? No, it's gotta be. Fuck that. Keep that away from me. Get your satanic first aid spray away from me. Wait, what are you talking about? I'm talking about the... Okay, there's an air vent in this game that has bugs. They're like only literally in this one air vent, and they can stun lock Sherry, and you can totally die. And it'll just end your run. It is horrific. Is Steve here? I don't think so. You know, you really should have made the Blue Herbs psychedelic in the remake. Make you go on a trip in the midst of the Mr. X running at your ass. Help explain why they're blue. I mean, do you really want to eat anything that's, like, naturally blue? That's generally a very bad sign. Like, blue and purple shit is generally, like, the fuck off, don't eat me color. Yes, I do. Dread it every single time I play Alright, yeah. This is where Sherry originally dropped down to. No would have drawn up sales, man. Looks like I confirmed that Halo 4 gets way more fun once the Chief reunites with the UNSC. Yes, it does. It has a very slow start. It's a bit better. The main thing I wasn't liking was being alone, having to rely on Covenant and Promethean weapons. Can I be honest? Promethean weapons suck ass. Oh, hey, Leon. I don't
What happened?
remember this.
You're bleeding.
I ran into this woman who was in
This
trouble.
didn't happen.
Her name's Ada.
This did not happen.
Right after that, someone tried to kill me. Nearly succeeded, too. Ada
Why do I
went
play
after the
the
sniper,
Japanese
but
version? It's cheaper.
I'm worried about her.
I just wanted a Dreamcast version, and I
find
was
her
like,
before
oh, hey, I don't own
something
a
happens.
Japanese version,
But
so,
you've
like, why
been
not?
shot.
It's cool to have, like, a
I'll be
physical
okay.
one that says Biohazard.
It's Ada I'm worried about.
But, yeah, no, then there's just a few differences, because I, like, own mostly just American versions. Officially at the 50% mark, let's go. It took long enough. Hopefully I don't botch this part too. One of the things I like most about the Bungie Halo games is having UNSC full beside me. Am I also gonna have to fight the alligator? I don't think so. But as I said, still very unfamiliar with, like, scenario Claire B. You need to get one of those GDMUs or something. Oh no, wait, I have one. I'm using this on my Japanese Dreamcast. I reinstalled the GD-ROM into the Japanese Dreamcast again so I can play the physical disc, but no, I have a GDMU. And it is really fucking good. Is that a net? Okay, so a net literally got bonked in the head by Ada just up there, and now she's gonna give us her spiel.
Are you alright? What happened?
Too
Get away
bad.
from me. You just want my husband's G sample.
You
don't
just want my
But
husband.
no one will take that away from me. No one.
Husband? Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
We don't have time for that. Sherry is lost somewhere in the sewer system. I have to find her.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here? Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
Oh no.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry have the G sample?
Okay, whatever. Let me walk over you. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Really makes you wonder. Okay, bye. Ah, she's a tough girl. She'll be fine. That's my girl. All right, bub. It's midnight for me. I'm out. See ya. It's nice having you, SSG. See, I did it this time. Jeez Louise. Oh, gosh golly. It's midnight. Oh, bother. Okay, at least I'm absolutely loaded when it comes to... Shit, I know I can stuff the green with the blue. Okay. Hold on. Let me turn around. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at. You're enduring for this country. For this stream. Okay, I'll stick that with the blue and then grab the other medallion and... Imagine sleeping. That's my boy, lads. R.I.P. Garfield. Got the 2 things, and let's go. I did it. Oh, there are the bugs. There are the bugs. What? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, at least I wasn't Sherry. At least I wasn't Jerry there. Jesus, they just went for me. Both young and too old for this. Speaking of that, lethal weapon. Jesus. Okay. Shit. At least you weren't Sherry, yeah. Where is Sherry? Did we not meet up with her? Or did she literally just get vented into, like, the next scenario? B. Hey, Steve. Summon Steve, the consumer. There he is. That mark. Steve Areno to Steverson. There she is.
Sherry.
I'm Spider-Man now.
Okay. Sherry, did your mom give you something called G-virus? Either a vial or a test tube?
G-virus? I've never heard of anything like that before.
Are you absolutely sure? If you give it to me, I'll hold on to it for safekeeping.
But I really don't have anything. It's the truth.
But why would her mom say something like that?
Okay. No time to ponder. Let's go. You have to walk sort of slow because you run faster than her. And when you can get out of her range and she'll just stop. Oh, we're back at my favorite place again. Sorta. It's one of my favorite fucking tracks. I barely remember this kid, and for some reason I hate her already. Yeah. She's kind of shit. I don't like that I have to constantly stop running. Oh, motherfucker. That caution, piece of shit. Don't want that. I believe that's also a special weapon. I think. I'm not sure. I don't want to tempt it, though. It probably isn't, but still. You can do just fine without it. I'm gonna bounce for tonight. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. And I'll be sure to link your work when it's up, man. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. See, there, she just stopped. Get this. Oh, chair.
Sherry, wait here. I'm going to check it out by myself.
Okay, I'll wait here, but hurry back.
No. Boys, we're back again. Back to my favorite area. Hidden games. Marshalling station. The marshalling hall here. But this time, now that we're here, there's something a bit different. The train is gone, so we gotta go down. Looks like Leon's already been down here. You do in a sec. What's on TV? Uh-oh. Cool little scare. Rude. Okay. I think he gave me more bullets than I wasted on him. So is this not an under 2 hours, though? This has been 2 hours and a half so far. It doesn't count cutscenes and I believe pause time. Like the same way the other one was, but I doubt we're gonna make it under 2 hours this time. Do I move?
Okay, Sherry, let's go.
Do we fight Birkin on our way down again? Or... we shall see. Ah, there it is. I'd love to see it. Those are the weird balls we saw. God damn it, Sherry. God. The, like, thing when we were playing as Sherry earlier. During the little industrial zone. What are those things called? Nuclear power? Like, balls? Nuclear balls? Big old nuclear radioactive balls. You don't mind me asking a question all the time. No, it's fine. That's where the Birkin just punched Ada. Oh yeah, I gotta press the phone. Okay, let's go. I always thought that revisiting the previous areas was the coolest part of this game. Yeah, I do like the B scenarios, even if it doesn't make sense. It's kind of one of my bigger problems with the RE2 remake is that it really doesn't have a zapping system. Like Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. It just kind of pretends to have that, and it's not very good.
What was that?
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what it was.
Okay. Now we fight Birkin again, I believe in a more evolved form. Hey, buddy. You don't look so hot. Oh, he big. Not the best place to stop. don't worry about it. Don't think about it. You're fine. And it stops in the middle of the thing. Yeah. Okay.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe. Wait here for me, okay? I'm going back to look for your mom.
Thanks, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. But now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Okay, loser.
Sherry.
No parents, loser. Haha. Bye-bye. I love it when the kid's talking verbose and shit. Yeah. A different portion of the lab this time. Okay, bye, Sherry. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. It technically was. You meet him in multiple stages of the game. Hi, Joe. Okay. Pick up that herb. Don't need that valve, so at least I don't think we do. But oh, and I don't need that. I think I should push this out a bit more. Okay. There we go. Boxes. Surprisingly, not many of them in this game. My thumbs. Probably should be enough. Actually, wait. There we go. too good. I wonder if I need to go up here just yet. Either way, it's good to just set the boxes there. Wait. It's locked. Okay. Oh, that's a good noise. That's a sign of good things on the horizon. Just slowly skitter and not make a noise. Okay, I'm still at fine health. Boiling pit of molten steel. I wonder if that will come into play soon. Who knows? Flip this way. Can make dinner while watching. What are you making? Shit. Okay, so now I go back up. Then I believe we have our second to last confrontation with Mr. X. No, so let's check. I don't think we're hitting that 2-hour mark today. Yeah, okay. We'll still probably get an S rank, but still. How much of this game is left? Can I go use the bathroom and get a drink and not miss it? Yeah, basically. Sorry, Jamie, cooking. I've been good. Classes start up soonish, and I've been fun streaming in the meantime. Wow. Gamer. Alright. This is gamer chat. Ha! Fuck. Oh. Ruh-roh, Scoob. Did I just get turned around? I got turned around. Got ourselves a gamer in chat, boys. I tell you what. Just remember to advertise your channel as an epic channel where you play Fortnite and talk about gamer things. Gamer things. Casually using the G word, I see. With the hard G. Go back where you came from. You know what? The fucking pistol is kind of useless here, so might as well. Yes, polygonal ass. No! God! Am I in caution now? Piece of shit. Fucking. Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's the most annoying, like, juke they could possibly do. Luckily, there's like a health item here. Though I believe they respawn if you go into this room, so I might have just boned myself. turban there, so... Watch them just fucking respawn. Watch them. Oh, hey, I was wrong. Thankfully. Jesus. Devin, tell us about getting castrated by an AI. I'll just show them later. Oh, you do a dramatic reading later. The robot went just full fucking crazy. And hear the oddly satisfying robot noise. So good. So now that we're going through here, I should switch to my grenade launcher with the fire ammo because we can actually deal with the plant boys effectively now. Because usually they'd hit you when they'd be downed. I don't think... Yeah, this ain't open yet. First, what I want to do is... Devin, when are you streaming Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball? Yeah, you know. Soon. Thank you for that. So now I've released a gas, which will make some of the zombies and other creatures just a bit easier to deal with. Sure. Run back, because I can poison you. Did I get them both? Yep. Did that one door need a key card? Fine, and stuff that. You should stream Rumble Roses. It's the only way I can relive my childhood. Just set up a PS2 emulator, dude. You literally have a PC that's powerful enough to do so. You can relive your childhood like, right now. As we speak. Actually, do please. Rumble Roses. Both of y'all have PCs to do that. I'm not spending my hard-earned cash. Yeah, but that means I have to play it. Yeah. It does. You are the streamer. You're the one that's like top 500 streamers on Twitch.com. Jeff Bezos' favorite streamers. Top 10 Gamers by Jeff Bezos. Now, are you going to play something else after this? Not today, but I'm probably going to be streaming Resident Evil 6, Jake scenario with Sputnik tomorrow, and I will be probably doing Resident Evil 1.5 after that. Putting this way. Okay. Kinda don't want this stream to end. Well, I don't know. Joe, are you streaming something later? You a game streamer? Dang dog, dang dog. Jesus Christ. Don't worry, I'm always down to play Resident Evil 6 with anyone. And Joe streams till literally the ass crack of dawn. I should be sleeping right now, but I'm enjoying myself. Hey, Mr. T, again. I think we have the card to open this. I'm not sure. I could have just wasted 5 minutes. Who knows? Oh, I'm a fucking moron. I'm a stupid piece of shit. Okay. Well, figure that out. Figured out that I'm not good at Claire B, but I will commit this to memory like the fucking dumbass I am. Can't do math, but I can certainly remember shit about Resident Evil 2. Jack's masculinity. Hell yeah. Not mind me, I'm just saying stuff incoherently to myself. Don't worry. We won't. Okay, so where do I go from here? Guess I go down and collect the G virus sample for some reason. Guess I have to do that. You never do. Watch the plants be respond. Thankfully, I'm being proven wrong again. Let's go down the ladder. Whew. It's actually starting to get hot in here. Good boy. I don't know what I just did. Probably something hype, I assume. That should be nothing in here. Oh my god. Despite all my rage, I am still very much a rat in a cage. Rad. Okay, now I have the thing for the thing, and I can go down the thing, you know. You know how it is. Eating mashed potatoes out of a pot because I'm out of groceries, going to get some tomorrow. Delicious. But they only want loopy when you stream and not when we have VC. That would get a bit weird. Fucking that last time we had VC and I was like completely wiped out. That was oof. Sounded completely fucking off my rocker.
Annette!
There's the girl boss
There's
herself.
Sherry.
But I asked her, and she's never even heard of the G-Virus before.
Which room? Tell me. Sherry!
Oh, there she is.
No! Annette!
The sample's inside the pendant Sherry's wearing.
You're rad. It's gonna be one that drops down right now. Nice. Get up. Yeah, she comes in and out. She just says a thing and then leaves. You know how it is. petition for Devin to play Rumble. It will not happen. I will not be fucking bullied by chat anymore. I did Space Gyms and I will never, ever do anything chat recommends. Ever. Yeah, I might not be able to hold my own conversation about my skills. Oh, to keep composure when I'm really tired. How many meme fucking games do you get recommended when you stream? Chat keeps telling me to do continue Kingdom Hearts, but they basking bitches. Yeah, it can be annoying. Many times I get RPGs recommended really often. Yeah, Devin, you promised you'd play the Family Guy. I said on a day that it doesn't end with Y. I can't imagine streaming a fucking JRPG unless it's something like Panzer Dragoon Saga, which is only like 14 to 20 hours. Otherwise, it's insane. Yes, toss that shit. Big, expensive machinery.
Sherry! Help me, Claire!
Do it, Mr. X.
The monster's after your pendant. Throw it to me! Good girl. Now run, Sherry.
Sherry, legit do not
Get it. I've got what you want. Come on.
invent goes which leads straight into like a
This is what
molten
you're
pit.
looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
Oh jeez.
Sucker.
First Evil supposed to be serious. It's supposed to be serious horror. You can't do action fucking comedy. You can't. You have to be very self-serious, Resident Evil. I can't believe you do this in 6. I can't believe you do this.
All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bonded platform.
Sucker. Can't believe they ruined the series like basically. I expected intense on the edge of your seat action, like fucking horror, real suspense, no jump scares.
Sherry, where are you?
Not action,
Sherry!
not cheesy action.
Where is she?
You say your channel is a sweet spot when it's big enough to have an audience when you stream, but small enough to be wherever you mostly just associate with, don't have to worry with you assholes. Yeah, basically. Why would a survival horror game have quality of life features? I don't know, man. Yeah, no, I'm kind of glad where my channel is right now. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to see a few new faces, but like, I'm happy. I'm happy that I have like an active group of folks that are entertained by my bullshit nonsense. Did I get something? I mean, I like the small feel, but it's not an audience. Okay.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Maybe a bunch more support. Thank you. People think RE has to be like sweaty, serious survival horror, zero action because RE Remake was accidentally one of the best survival horror games ever. Made that's semi-serious or something. Yeah. People retroactively look at fucking RE1 through the lens of RE Remake. And it's like, that's not what RE1 was like or any of the previous Resident Evil games. They were always vaguely action horror. RE1 was kind of like a 50-50, but hold on.
Mom! Mom!
Sherry, you have to
And then
escape.
each game subsequent just got more and more
I know
actiony and
I've been a
stupid.
terrible mother, but I still love you. Forgive me.
Yeah, it's like full-on camp. It's total melodrama. I love it. That's why this shit's my favorite game. It balances the stupid so well with
Sherry, we have to
fun
go.
action horror, puzzles and shit. I just love it. It's pulp, but it's good pulp. Let's get out of here. God damn it, Sherry. I think people that can't enjoy, like, shitty, campy things just enjoy this. Totally. Just fucking sit back. My God, Sherry, I'm going to actually strangle you. Just, like, learn to sit back and just have fun with shit for once. Don't be like a miserable prick.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Folks don't always have to be, like, super self-serious constantly.
All employees
Like, the majority of the Kingdom Hearts players know Kingdom Hearts is cringe, but that's part of the fun. I'm not saying something revelatory when you let us know that stupid Mickey Mouse wears an emo coat. We know. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't help but laugh at. Did someone say open the gate of darkness?
proceed to the bottom platform.
But you know what? It's fucking. it's same shit as Resident Evil. It's dumb.
Employees proceed
It's dumb and it's fun.
all employees proceed to the platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Resident Evil 2 is just everything I love about video games. Dumb camp. And has a heart of gold, honestly. Like Illbleed. And what's it called? D2 is a bit more self-serious, but it is also zany as well. Just fucking weird and out there, but it just has heart.
All employees proceed to the
The seriousness is part of what turns me off
Now
from
you
Remake.
wait here, okay?
Yeah.
I'll go and get this thing moving.
I think Remake is a really good game. Don't get me wrong.
platform.
But I mean, I don't think it's quite as enjoyable as replaying the classics.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
There are moments in that are good anime writing, but enjoy Kingdom Hearts is about letting go of your teenage everything has to be cool in any phase. Yeah.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Repeat. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All
Don't think we'll
employees
need
proceed
this.
to the bottom platform.
And we certainly won't need this. Look at this.
Repeat. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
I might as well keep it. I'm not sure.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Oh, shit. making that really a joke. It's 100% real.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Repeat. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
What's even funnier is that even when playing as him, the code, he controls like Yoda in the prequels.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Repeat. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
5 minutes until detonation.
All
Shit, boys. There's the timer.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
That's too full. Too much potato.
To the bottom platform.
Shit. Let's go.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Come on.
All employees proceed to the bottom platform. All employees proceed to the bottom platform.
Uh-oh.
All employees proceed.
Okay. There he goes. Yeah, I might be a bit nervous. Okay, he takes off.
Here. Use this.
Who are you?
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, boys. The moment we've all been waiting for.
You lose, big guy.
Fuck off. You lose, big guy. I can't believe they do this. I can't believe they do this to my video game. I thought it was supposed to be like a serious horror game. I thought there was supposed to be like atmosphere and stuff, but I can't believe Resident Evil would do this. I can't believe they would do this to my pure survival horror game. Why would they do this? Claire. You lose, big guy. Fucking love it. Yeah, it is Ada. Yeah, she's also good in RE2 remake. Okay, what? Wait. Okay, wait, no, I figured out what I gotta do. Okay, Jesus, I nearly had a panic attack there. I was like, wait, what did I miss? Yeah, it's Chris. you think about RE5, it's like RE4 but worse, just with co-op. It's not as extreme as RE6, and not as fun as RE4. It's kind of just fine. It's an alright co-op game, but I mean, I kind of wish it just went in on the bombast. Do you think it's racist? No, just kind of tone deaf. It was going to be even more tone deaf, as Dario pointed out earlier, because it was just going to be solely Chris during a little African vacation, you know, and people didn't take too kindly to that.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right.
Okay,
This is just
cool.
the beginning.
Whatever.
My God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
You thought it was over? Bitch. Music's great. Fuck off.
What was that?
Wakakule! Oh my god, I forgot. Forgot about Wakakule. Hopefully I have enough ammo.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated.
Yeah, this is the
This
true
train will
end of the
detonate.
game.
Repeat, this train will detonate.
No! What's wrong with this thing?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Okay, fine. Yeah, Leon's scenario literally ended there, but this is the true ending. We haven't seen it all. Oh shit. William Morgan's final form? Monster design in this game is so fucking great. Speaking of Lovecraftian, it's not super hard, but it's just and I haven't played this. I enjoy a lot of Remedy stuff. Although Quantum Break is kind of boring.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Leon, stop!
control room is locked.
What is it?
Sherry, get back!
Somehow they stuck all these fucking FMVs into the N64.
Claire!
I
Where
will
are
never
you?
not be amazed that this game is on the N64.
You don't give up, do you?
Yes.
Sherry, what are
Yes,
you
she
doing?
is.
We have to stop the train, right? I can do it.
Sherry! Persistent, aren't you? Well, come and get it!
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Claire! Ah!
Can't hold on much longer.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
That wasn't a switch, that's a button. We're fucked now. You killed us, Sherry.
Finally.
Are you okay, Sherry?
I'm okay.
You probably
Where's
shouldn't
Leon?
stand next to the exploding
Leon?
train.
Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it! Go!
Yeah, boy. Can't believe Resident Evil,
was
the
a
serious
close one.
action, serious fucking
That
horror
was
game,
pretty
it
impressive
fucking
back
ended on
there,
an explosion. I
Sherry.
can't believe this.
It was nothing. I saw someone do that on TV once.
Come on. We've got to move out.
Now what's the problem? Is something following us?
Hey, we still have a job to do. Let's go.
Go? Oh, you can't mean.
Chris, I have to find you.
Gotta fucking love it. Gotta love it. No, Resident Evil is just fucking serious horror game. It's true horror. Scenario B's. The credit music is amazing. Totally. If you view this as like a serious game, like a serious product, then you're bound to be disappointed because this is the dumbest, schlockiest shit around. But if you view it for what it actually is, it's amazing. But that's where you're wrong, Joe. It always was this. Since literally the very beginning. RE1 is just as stupid. It literally ends with an explosion and shit and fighting a naked dude on top of a building. It's just as dumb. Bit not in your face, but still. Thank you, Hideki Kamiya. Biohazard 2. Anyways, folks, that's about it from me tonight. I will... Wait. Let's see what we got. It'll probably be above 2 hours, but still. Oof. 2 hours 26. Still got an S rank, which is still incredible. And 0 saves, which is nice, but you know what? Yeah, we did pretty good. Anyways, it was nice talking to you folks, and I will be seeing you around sometime soon. Anyways, so long and farewell. Bye. Ooh, bye now for reals. Bye.